The Navigators are finally back home after 10 consecutive days away from Frazier Field, and tonight they welcome the Upper Valley Nighthawks into town after the lengthy road trip. The New England area has seen pretty much the highest temperatures of all time earlier this week, but today the clouds have rolled in, the mist is back, and we are ready for some New England League baseball. My name is Augie Walters. I'm joined alongside Phoebe Winters, and tonight it's a divisional matchup. This is the third matchup of the season and the second matchup of the week between the Upper Valley Nighthawks and the North Shore Navigators. It should be a lot of fun one, Phoebe.
It should be. I mean, long time no see, right? We got to see these two teams face off at Maxfield Sports Complex earlier this week on Monday.
A beautiful sunset here in Keene, New Hampshire, as the temperatures finally start to fall. It's a new pitcher in the ballgame for the North Shore Navigators, who have just taken a 2-1 lead. Colin Dowdle, the right-hander from the College of the Holy Cross, will take over for Nick Reiser. But first, a message from Launchpad Thumb Guard. Launchpad Thumb Guard is not just another piece of protective gear. It's a thoughtfully designed tool that optimizes a player's grip and performance at the plate. Engineered with precision, it conforms to each player's hand, delivering a custom-fit feel and unparalleled comfort. Launchpad Thumb Guard reduces bat vibration, improves swing mechanics and bat control, as well as complementing a hitter's natural grip. To learn more, visit launchpadthumbguard.com. And any CBL fans, you can receive 20% off your own purchase by visiting www.launchpadthumbguard.com/NECBL. As Dowdle will look to try and maintain a 2-1 lead here right now. Holy Cross, as I mentioned, been throwing well here in the early going of the NECBL season. Had a little bit of a rougher outing last time out against the Vermont Mountaineers, but looking to get back on track here against the Swamp Bats.
Yeah, really solid numbers, and like you mentioned, for Dowdle, 6'2", 195 right-hander, one of your former teammates, right?
Sure was.
Oh yeah.
One of the funniest kids on the team. His mom always likes to showcase off her team photography. She was really good at taking pictures. Mrs. Mary Dowdle.
There you go.
If you're watching, I have always appreciated your photography. I know the entire Holy Cross team was a big fan of it. A transfer from Northwestern to Holy Cross back home.
Yep.
As Dowdle resides in the state of Massachusetts.
He's been busy this year, 5 appearances already.
6th on the way as the first pitch, a swing and a miss.
To the plate, Plashert has walked and grounded into a fielder's choice. 0 for 1 officially as he faces the left-hander Heaney, who throws a breaking ball outside for ball 1. Well, the Waves on their Instagram have a pretty cool thing where they do some player profiles for all the players. Plashert said he wants to be a sports broadcaster in the future. How cool is that?
Pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll have to talk about that before the season ends.
Well, that one went behind Plashert, and both runners are going to advance on the wild pitch from Heaney. But I think we need to get Plashert an inning in the booth, maybe on one of those off days. I think you got to give him a try, right?
Yeah, at least let him get in there as, maybe a host, sideline reporter type. Get him some reps, get him on a broadcast.
It's the perfect spot to do it. The NECBL does a great job with the streams that they offer. The 2-0 from Heaney is hit into left field and off the glove. And that's going to be extra bases. 2 runs are going to score for the Navigators. A 2 RBI double for Plashert, and Ocean State is opening this one up.
As that ball is hit to deep center field, Sengenberger has gone yard. He got a fastball, and he did not miss it. Aiden Sengenberger with the first run of the season for the Navigators. A blast to center field. It's 4-1.
Call to make being over there in this position.
Yeah, very difficult angle as Dalton drives one to center field. This one has a chance to go, and it's gone. Brody Dalton takes advantage of the check swing call, gets a fastball the next pitch and does not miss it. And the Navigators with their second homer of the day. It's 4-3.
Akaikea launches a ball into the left center field gap. That's going to drop in. That's going to be trouble. Wright got a late jump. He's going to have to stop at third, but the second double of the inning for Akaikea, his second hit of the ball game, and he stays hot at the plate. And just like that, the Navigators are in business here. A late addition to the lineup for Michael Peraza. Jakonski lifts one into deep left center. That's going to be trouble, and it's going to drop and go all the way to the wall. Jesse Jakonski drives in two with the RBI double, the Navigators' third double of the inning, and they finally break through offensively. It's 3-2 North Shore. Safely twice as well. Obviously last time didn't work out for him. As Hop go up the middle, Rickheim, a diving stop, throw to first, scooped by Scanlon. Oh, what a play! That was magnificent from Rickheim, and credit to Scanlon on the other end. Wow, what a stop. There's one away. Yozo tips his cap. That was magnificent.
I dare you to try and hit it over this.
As that one is laced up the middle. Diving stop by Simi Whitehill. Throw to first in time. Oh my goodness. Simi Whitehill. What a play up the middle. I thought he had no chance of that line shot from Shane Williams, but man, what a play by the Navigators second baseman. We get another look at it right here.
I mean, did both these teams bring their gloves or what? Hauser in the same boat.
AJ Avasco ready for the 2-2, hits it back up the middle. Whitehill's been great today. Sliding stop, throw to first. Oh my goodness, Simi Whitehill. He has been phenomenal in every aspect of the game. Offensively, defensively, Simi Whitehill continues to do it and robs Avasco of a single.
And it's up.
Back here in the bottom of the sixth, second inning of work for Clayton Poley, as we're going to head over to the great Alana Richardson, who had a chance to catch up and talk about the Navigators offense pregame.
All right, you guys sit at number 4 in the North.
It was one of those games that you knew would come down to the wire. It was offense early, Augie, but pitching for both sides that really came through in the end.
You have to give credit to both bullpens. They both did phenomenal jobs making the pitches that they needed to. The defenses behind them, they let them work. And then the defenses started to make plays, really flashy plays. The infield for both teams was great, preventing balls from sneaking into the outfield, stranding runners in scoring position all night long. That top of the ninth inning, runner on second base, then gets to third with one out. That just shows the pitching and the defense that was here again tonight and did a great job. You have to give a credit to the pitchers. Aiden O'Connell and Jake Greger out of the pen. They pieced together an outing they didn't have to think with the length that they used. They didn't think that was going to be the case tonight, and it ended up being that way. And then Brendan Phillips comes in and slams the door. Nice job as well from the Navigators' arms. You have to talk about Elliot Eaton, Joe Hauser, Pierce Friedman, and Cole Yanako. They were great. They did their job. They put up zeros. And in one of those games that looked like it might be offensive early, we talked about the pitching at the beginning. It was pitching that was the story again here tonight.
And it was O'Connell and Newport had runner on third, nobody out. Runner on second, nobody out. We saw a great situation for North Shore go to waste. Runner on third with one out. Timely hitting wasn't much of a factor late in this one.
I mean, absolutely. These two teams played twice in the regular season, at home and home, as one might say, with the two divisions, obviously them now being in separate divisions. But the run differential in those two games was 2. The goals will come away beating the Navigators twice, but 1-0 and 4-3. I mean, those are as good of games as you can ask for between these two teams. But the goals now improving to 13-6, a reason why they find a way to win. They find a way to win these one-run games, and they really are happy with the one that they have here tonight, and that's a great win, 4-3, and you can thank the star pitching in the bullpen for that win.